What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. As you guys can see, we got something from Amazon here. We got the Blue Alien on deck. So we have the Snaptain A15H 4-axis foldable drone. So let's get in here. We got this card here from Snaptain. Check it out. So we have some prop protectors here, prop guards. We have the transmitter here. Pretty nice looking transmitter. Looks like this is a Wi-Fi FPV model that works with your smartphone. We have some shoulder buttons here. Nice filling sticks. We do have altitude hold, auto takeoff here. This is auto landing here on the bottom. Stop is probably an emergency stop, or maybe it stops the props from spinning. We're gonna have to check that out. We have a light button, so we can turn the lights on and off here. Nice that we have everything here on the face there, pretty much most things. We have the speed right here on the shoulder button on the left. And we have the 3D flip button here on the right. We have tuning here. These are the trim buttons, I imagine. And we have the on and off switch. So we have headless. We have return, which is probably going to fly backwards down the heading. So I don't know what these buttons are here. They might not be functional. So we got something on the bottom here. So we got a pretty nice filling carrying case here. Feels like something's inside the carrying case. Snaptain branding on the carrying case there. So we have the instructions manual. We have another little card in here. So pretty nice instructions manual in multiple languages. English is the first language that's in here. Pretty legible as well. So let's set these things to the side. More accessories on the bottom here. So we get a few blades here. Looks like it'll replace all 4 of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all of them can be replaced. We do have this screwdriver here to get into the battery bay. And this is, looks like the battery. So we have a proprietary battery. Let's get that out of the packaging. We have some tiny screws inside this package here. I almost overlooked those. Let's have a look at this quad here. So, we got 2 batteries with it, guys. So we have 1 battery already installed. That's pretty nice. So let's see. Actually wasn't installed. It was just sitting on there like that. Let's see if there's any special way that we have to get these arms unfolded here. Looks like we just pulled them out. So there we go. We have a lens cap on the camera there. Pretty decent size looking lens there. So on and off button up top. Let's plug one of these batteries in, see what kind of lighting we have. So we have lights on each end of the motor post there. Red in the rear, white in the front. I really like that. We have white eyes here. And we have 1 white on the top there in the back. And hopefully that'll change colors depending on the batteries. Charge and all, but probably not. But nice to have all these LEDs for night flying, possibly. So we're definitely going to check this thing out. Okay, so let's get this thing up in the air. Check it out. So we're going to try the takeoff button here. Took off. So sounds pretty smooth. I'm flying it around now. That's the yaw there. Let's bring it back. So we're gonna have to change speeds because it's a little windy. It's having a little bit of a problem fighting the wind here. There we go again. Second rate. That's the yaw there. Side flying aileron. Spin it around for forward flight. This is forward flight here. Let's fly backwards just to see how fast it goes backwards. So we're flying backwards now. Let's bring it back over here. Okay, let's see if there's another rate on here. So there is another speed. We're on its highest rate. And the yaw seems pretty fast. Check it out. The pitch is a little deeper. We do have a wind that's fighting, flying that direction. We're flying with the wind here. And the sun is too bright for me to really see if the lights are flashing. The lights are not flashing. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it in the camera though. So we're in its highest rate. That's a funnel, the best funnel it can do. Okay, so let's try some of these things. We have headless mode. Let's try headless mode. Headless mode is working. You can see I'm constantly yawing it and still in control of it. So headless mode works well. It holds the heading of whichever direction it's facing when you activate headless mode. So away from me, directly in front of me is forward. Okay, so let's bring it back now. We're out of headless mode. Let's try the 1 key return. So that should fly backwards towards me when I press it. Let's try. Nope, it's going to the side. So the 1 key return is probably going to fly this thing back to China. But the headless mode works. I don't know what's up with the 1 key return. It's supposed to fly backwards down the heading. Let's see, what else does this thing have? Well, we can't see the lights, so we're not going to be able to test the light on and off toggle, switch, or button here. And so the only thing is flips. Let's try some flips. So I did a flip to the right. Looks like it flips in all directions. And the lights are blinking. I can see that, so it's not going to do any more flips. Let's test the 1 key to land button. So I'm going to press that. And it is landing, and I can control it left and right. And so it landed. Alright, so we out here late night to try to see how this thing does with a night flight. So we're going to go to the highest speed. Definitely doable. Have the red in the rear and white in the front, so you definitely can see the orientation of the craft well enough to do a night flight. fighting wind going in this direction here. Going with the wind here. Not a lot of pitch on it, so we can't really do nice funnels with it. But I guess it's enough pitch in order to get some enjoyment out of flying it. It's not super slow. Bring it down so you guys can see it. Check it out. If it didn't have altitude hold, I would do more things with it. But since it's stuck with altitude hold, it's going to be hard to fly between things. So we're not going to make this video super long. So I just wanted to show y'all that it does fly well at night. It is well lit. So let's try a landing. See if I can catch it. So there it is, a quick night flight of it. Pretty nice flyer from Snaptain. Thanks for watching.